back then, um, we only had like zombie movies that were like, people in trances and not cannibalistic until this fucking movie. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to review Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, so fuck yeah. No, I know, but anyways, mainly the movie starts off with, of course, uh, Barbara and her brother going to visit their mom and dad's grave. Of course, that, he has flashbacks to when he was a child, this and that, whatever. Okay, when, of course, he jokes around with Barbara, he's trying to play with her, and of course, that, there's this being walking towards them. And at first, he's thinking it's just a normal person, when of course that it tries to attack her. He tries to get it off of her, and of course he takes a smack to the head by the rock. Okay, so Barbara goes to the car. She figures out that he had the keys on him. So what does she do? She rolls it down the hill, and of course that she has to go to a farmhouse. Now, of course, she's there at first. She thinks nobody's there, and then, of course, she sees a dead body in there, and then, of course, she runs out, and then we see our second main character, Ben. When, of course, Ben is, telling her this and that, whatever, and, they're watching the TV to see what's going on, and then, of course, that, there's a couple of people down in the basement. They come out, which of course is the the dad, the mom, and of course the daughter, and a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Well, okay, the dad starts going ape shit, this and that on everyone. It's just crazy, and then from there on, it just gets crazy, and the movie just gets weirder and weirder. You know. But yeah, anyways, I don't want to spoil the whole movie, but this movie gets 5 out of 5. The visuals was great, special effects are great, the cinematography is great, everything's great about this movie. Now, yes, people are gonna complain, oh, it's a black and white movie. Yeah, well, all's you gotta do is find it in color, and you can find it in color on YouTube if you want to. But yeah, mainly, this is, George A. Romero's baby. If it wasn't for this film, we wouldn't have, cannibalistic zombie films, I'm just saying, though, if it was not for George A. Romero's film of this, yeah, we would not have those zombie films, alright? Seriously. Like, yeah, we would not have Dawn of the Dead, we would not have Day of the Dead, we would not have, any of those. We would not have Return of the Living Dead. But yeah, just thank this movie for it, I mean, for a 1968 film, there was some scenes that terrified the shit out of me, of course, the way that the film was shot, this and that, you know. But yeah, what else could I say about the movie? Other than the fact that, at the time, people were kind of scared of zombies, and then stuff like that. But yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling for words for this movie. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I guess I could talk about the '90s version, and mainly I gotta try to find that I have it somewhere in this house. I'll get to it, but mainly let me talk about the pros with the '90s film. See, it did a lot stuff better. It did Barbara's character a lot better. It did everything a lot better. Just the fact that, Tom Savini was the special effects guy, the special, the guy that did the makeup effects. So that is a plus right there. Let's see. We have Tony Todd in the movie. That's another plus. I just like that one overall better, but does it mean that this original one sucks? No, it does not mean this original one sucks. Why this one is just a plain cheeseburger. The other one is like a super ultra whopper with Big Mac sauce and, of course, to top it all off, jalapenos. So do you see what I mean by that? Like, this movie is just like a plain old Whopper Jr. or a cheeseburger. And the 90s version is a super ultra Whopper with Big Mac sauce and jalapenos. Okay. But yeah, pretty much the 90s one is like, overall like a better film, but this one was good, This one is very good. And this is the one that, started off the zombie films, you know? So, yeah. I guess pretty much that's it, I'm done. Peace.